In this video, we'll demonstrate how to cut the step tenon that is used for the posts in some of our pergola plans. This type of tenon provides a seat for the main and secondary beams of the pergola and really helps lock the framing together. In this instance, we're assuming that 2x8s are used for the main beams, so we measure down 12¼ inches from the top of this 6x6 post. Carry this mark all the way around the post. We're using a permanent marker here so that it shows up better on camera, but you may want to use a pencil instead so it's less visible. Next, make another mark that's 5 inches down from the top, and again mark it all the way around the post. These next marks are for the cheeks of the tenons, which are set in 1¼ inches from the face of the post. Use a straight edge, such as the back of this handsaw, to connect these marks. Flip the post over 180 degrees and do this again. With your circular saw unplugged, set the depth of cut to 1¼ inches. Cut at the end of the tenon to establish the shoulder, and then flip it over again to get the other side. Then flip the post only 90 degrees and cut the shoulder for the step in the tenon. Flip it 180 degrees and cut the last shoulder. Reset your circular saw to its maximum cut depth and begin sawing the cheeks of the tenons. You can see that the cuts don't meet in the middle, so this will need to be sawn out with a handsaw or alternatively a reciprocating saw. With the bottom part of the step tenon done, now it's time to mark and cut the top. Again, mark 1¼ inches in from the edges and connect the lines with the straight edge. Cut most of the way with the circular saw and finish the cuts with a handsaw. Depending on how precise your sawing was, you may need to clean up the tenon with a hand plane, sander, or chisel to make it flat. That's really all there is to cutting the step tenon at the top of the post. Keep watching for the next video showing how the posts get installed.